Hello everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to the channel for another pack opening video. This time we're going to be diving into the newly opened Bestest of Friends vault, based off the current Deadpool Wolverine movie. We are going to be hunting for Hot Pool covers, as he's known here. Again, spoilers, I guess, for the movie. He's called Nice Pool in the movie. I wonder if that was a last-minute change and the devs just didn't get updated, or we will see it updated here. I am doing my best to do the community challenge to play with Hot Pool and a Wolverine in a costume as much as possible. You know, we all got to reach the goal, you know, for the steel toe. Joke for one person. But as you see, I got enough shards to tip over things for one cover, if need be. And again, we have enough command points to do 45 openings. Now, we're not going to level everyone and everything up here today. We're just going to kind of go for as much command points as we possibly can, track our progress, and see how close we can get to champing Hot Pool. And if you checked out the last video, you'll see that I was able to get Kang completely maxed out to top level. So now we are working on the 5-star Jane Foster Thor, who, you know, is a staple of the PvP side of things. And then after that, we'll do Shang-Chi, and then we'll figure out who to do after that. You know, probably looking at either Okoye or Omega Red, who are some of my personal favorites to use, especially in PvE, but lately in PvE I've just been using Who's Boosted, and, like I said, currently the Hot Pool Wolverine combo for the community goal. So again, we are not doing great here. This is not the first time that this has happened, where we have gotten some lackluster pulls, but again, we are going to level up who and what we can from what we got here. That would give us more command points to get more shots here at Old Hot Pool. And again, we're burning through this pretty quick. Kinda. Oh boy. Okay, there's two. Unless I blinked and missed it. So far, we only got 2 5-stars out of this. Oof. That's pitiful. One of the worst runs in quite some time. But we're getting a halfway decent variety of folks. Like I said, I'm not going to level everyone up here. Just who we can tip over for more command points, as that is the goal. And the beefier we can get that Jane Foster Thor up, the better. Okay. Yeah. So out of 45, we got 3. Oof. Terrible. Let's try for a couple more here, huh? And again, you're going to hear me clicking and clacking here, updating the spreadsheet. And you get a peek at my roster here, as we're just dumping covers into folks to dump the covers in. We're not going to do that 4th of 4 cover on anyone unless they're going to give us command points. And I know I mentioned this before, but I remember for the longest time before they nerfed Old Man Logan there, and before shards were a thing, he is someone who I had just sitting at 552 for the longest time, and I could not get that last cover on him for the life of me. And he was the bane of my existence for a very long time to get him topped out, and then I finally did, and they nerfed him. That's just the way life goes sometimes. Oh, let's do her. We're going to get some from Nico. Tip her over at 465. Updating the spreadsheet. They're starting the Deadpool vs. Marvel Puzzle Quest PvE again today, and that always starts out as a 2-day, so I always wait until the second day on that, you know, to even start doing those nodes in the hopes that I get into a slice that is a little less competitive, maybe. So it'll be a little bit easier for me to get the higher end progression awards. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a pretty good average, not a great average, but it's a decent average. And like I said, anyone that tips out over... Okay, now we're going to just double check Legion. He is the highest favoritable 4-star that I currently have. And with that, he just hops over Howard the Duck, still behind Devil Dinosaur, and it would not be one of these videos if I did not mention... Come on, guys, let's make them favoritable, huh? So we're just scanning through here to see who else will give us some command points. Icarus. You know, I still never saw the Eternals movie. And between me and you, I don't think I ever will. Somehow my life, I think, will be complete without that in my life. And I think I just went up a shield rank, which is pretty cool. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to wait. We're going to do Hot Pool last. We'll tip that over to 299. Woohoo! And we're going to get 4 more pulls. Let's see what we get here. I'll take 1. Oh boy. Can I get enough? Nope, that won't do it. We're going to scan through. Who did we get some new covers on? We got Black Knight and... Yeah, that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. Alright. So let's do our one cover that we got on Hot Pool. Move him up the ladder just a little bit. And we're going to be back in 5 days to see how much more command points I was able to scrounge up over that time. We'll see if we can get any more Hot Pool covers, but of course we'll still be building up latest legendaries for when Hot Pool gets put into packs, which will be sooner than later. And, yeah, make sure you check out Pie McLeod's channel for strategy, tips, and so forth, gameplay stuff. And be sure to listen to Puzzle Warriors 3 every Thursday on the soon-to-be-named network. I'm going to go ahead and level up everybody else here, and thanks very much for watching.